Hello. If you're looking for a PhD, a research fellowship, a postdoc, or an art scholarship, then this video is for you. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the Swiss Excellent Government Scholarship. So that's a scholarship in Switzerland that allows you to study in any Swiss university. There are actually some universities you can study on a good funding. So without wasting much time, let's dive right into it. But before that, if you are looking for any scholarship, I have quite a number of them. All you have to do is to go to my channel. You go to playlists. In the playlist, I've organized them into countries, so it's easier for you to navigate around. Some scholarships that are still currently open is the McCall-McBain Scholarship in Canada. There's no scholarship like that in Canada. So if Canada is where you are looking at, I think you should consider the scholarship. The deadline is August 24th. The DAD scholarship is still open. There's also the Erasmus scholarship that's still open. The Chevening will be opening soon. So in this video, I'm taking you through the process of writing your essay. So whichever country you are looking for, just search for it and dive right into the video. So without wasting much time, open your laptop, take your pens and papers, and let's start the process. So the first thing is we go to our best friend, and that is Google, and we type Swiss Excellence Scholarship. So it pops up here, Swiss Excellence Scholarship. It looks like, yeah, so it should usually be the first one you should see. So the SBFI, how you click on that. My link is very slow today, but so this is open. It gives you a fair idea of what the scholarship is entail. So this is for last year. This year is going to open next month, August, but I want us to start early, so that's why I'm putting out this video before the scholarship opens. The application process is free of charge, so that's something you should have in mind. We can look at the types of scholarships. So in this video, we are going to look at the types of scholarships, the eligibility requirements, and how to apply. So that will be the focus of this video. So there is a research scholarship I talked about. So there's a research fellowship, there's a PhD, there's a postdoc, and there's an art scholarship. To apply for the research fellowship or PhD, you should have a minimum of a master's degree. So the people who have masters and they also want to do maybe another master's or another PhD, or they want to do another research. It's not really for masters, but it's to do research. So you hold a master's and you're planning to come to Switzerland to pursue research or further studies at doctoral or postdoctoral level. You could look into any of these. So they are awarded for research students to study at all Swiss cantonal universities. So the thing is, you need to know this university. So what do? You copy this Swiss cantonal university, put it on Google. So that's what I did here. It brings up the universities you need. The next one is University of Applied Sciences. So you know that these are the universities you focus on. And the last one are the Federal Institute. Those are ETH, Zurich, and EPFL. So these are the universities that you could apply to or you should focus on. So only candidates nominated by an academic mentor at one of these higher educations will be considered. So you need to send emails to supervisors. I know some of you have a problem with doing this, but you need to do that because these scholarships is very prestigious, and most of these supervisors know that okay, before you can apply for this scholarship, you need a supervisor. So if you do send in a good application, you will get a supervisor. So you go back to my channel, and this video has been helpful to a lot of people. I've gotten a lot of feedback how to send a code email. So all you have to do now is you just have to draft this to suit the application you are looking for. So you let them know that you are applying for the Swiss Excellence Scholarship and you need a supervisor. Include likely topics you want to cover for your research. Include the aims or objectives. Like do the work. Like have a fair idea of what you want to do. And the good thing is that they may agree or they might change it. So that's not really a problem. You just have to do the work. If you don't know what a research proposal should entail, you go back to my channel. You don't have to write a full-blown research proposal. Sometimes the supervisor will help you write together. You just need to give him ideas on what you want to do. So that's it. So now we've seen the schools, we've seen what we need to do. So the art scholarships are open to our students, and the good thing is that there's like for 180 countries. So it is the same thing for all of them. You just have to click and look at the details. So this is the procedure. Applications will open early August. So you need to know the countries. So you just click on this link. When you go here, so that's the link. This link out, you just copy. Okay, I don't know if it's this, but I'm going to just put this link again and see. I don't so that we all see. No, this will take us back to the first place. So what you do, how to apply, select the continent which you, so we click on this, is going to bring us here. Then you select the continent you are from. So I choose Africa. It brings me to Africa and it shows me the process or what I have to do. So the first thing is you check the different scholarship category. We've done that. We select your country of origin. We've done that. That's the second step. The third is to check the scholarship available for your country. So this is based on the passport you hold. Then you check the deadlines for your country of origin. Then once you are done, you contact via email the Swiss embassy to ask for the application package. When you finish with everything, you send them back the document. So what we do is we list of countries and territories for the application documents. We open this. I've already done that, so I think let's just open it again. So yeah, so for Africa, then you have to come and search for your country. I'm gonna do for Ghana. So this is Ghana. Our application opens 2nd August 23 and it ends in November. So you have 3 months to prepare for this. So this is the person you're going to send all the emails you need to send for the application documents. But when it's even open, you can still get it on their website. But if it's not, you just send this email for the application package. And when you finish, this is the address you're going to submit to. Every country and their requirement. So let's see, Nigeria. So it's in Abuja. They have the same deadline. Senegal has their deadline a bit extended. So every country and their deadline is very important. You confirm for yourself. Like Tunisia is in October, it's earlier. So it's very important that you confirm for yourself. So we've done this. So yeah. Now the documents you will need to, so we go back again to the first part. When the application opens in September, you submit the forms, the research proposal, and support letters and references. So to get the research proposal, how to apply. Okay. So the scholarship for the 23 is opening in August 2023. So this is what they are looking for. They are looking for your profile, your quality of research project or artistic, and your synergies and potential for future research. But let's go back again to selection. Okay. Awards. Okay, so everything has been. So these are the documents you will need. You need forms. You need your research proposal. You need support letters and references. These are normal documents you need for every application. But more details will come up once the application opens. But for now, the most important thing you have to do is to find a supervisor. And the good thing is there is a section where they tell you how to find a supervisor. And as I always say, for all scholarships, you need to know the frequently asked questions. It's yeah. So on this page, once you choose your continent, click for the frequently asked questions and will you be my academic supervisor. There's one last thing for the proposal you are going to submit. It needs to be in it's mostly like the form. So you go to Google. It's called the FCS research proposal form. You put this in Google and you click on the link. I will open that for you to see how that document is. So this is how the document looks. It's easy to fill. You can fill it with your supervisor, and this will also help you to draft an email and to draft like a research proposal for the supervisor you're sending an email to. So you need the title, the abstract, the state of research, the literature review of the topic you want to work on, the aims, methodology, and foreseen achievements, and the relevance of the project, and the timetable, and the references, and that's it. So this is it for the Swiss Embassy scholarship. The most important part is to get a supervisor, and once you do get a supervisor, he or she is really going to help you put together your document. But as usual, you should be willing to do the work and to do the first steps. So I'm rooting for you, all the resources you need. Yeah, one time for coach, you need to write a CV. So on my channel, I've gone in depth on how to write a CV. So you could just go and type CV in the search button and use that to prepare your CV, the information you need, and how to make your CV stand out. This video is going to help you do that. So without wasting much time, I'm rooting for you until you hear from me again.